I do know that one thing is for certain, two things are for sure. That even if we don't learn from our mistakes, the enemy certainly does. That's how he keeps us in cycles. No matter if it's with a person, a place, or a thing. See, if we don't learn from what we were previously rained on by, the enemy gonna keep pouncing on us with thunderstorms. And we be like, God, I know every storm runs out of rain, but this one just been raining on me. Every single year around the single time, I go through this same thing. Well, can I tell you that the enemy's not going to entice you with something you don't like? If you don't smoke cigarettes, he can't dangle a cigarette in front of you and expect you to go for it, right? If you don't like light skin or dark skin or whatever color skin in a person that you desire, he's not going to entice you with something you don't like. It's the very thing that he puts in front of you that makes you weak and vulnerable, and you reach for it. That's how you stay in that cycle. You know, those habits that you want to break, but it's so easy for you to get into them. See, the Bible says, be not entangled by the sins that so easily besets you, right? And so the enemy, he's crafty. God been having me on this all this week. So I'm here to not only encourage you, but to warn you and myself, because I fall victim too. You know, I'm in this with you. He said, do not be easily entangled in the sins that beset you, because the enemy knows what can get us off course. He's the author of confusion and the author of distractions. And if you don't catch on to what he's doing, you're going to always stay in your cycle. It's just like this. Sometimes we can be blessed by association, and other times we can be cursed by association. See, when you're blessed by association, it's just like Moses and Lot, or Abraham and Lot, right? God told him to leave his hometown. Do not take nobody with you. But because Lot wanted to cling on to his uncle, he went with him. And guess what? Lot was blessed with land, with cattle, with everything, because he was associated with his uncle. But them same two people, Abraham began to get cursed by association, because Lot chose to worship other gods and to do other things, and his life started to fall apart. So he said, look, you can take the high land or the low land, but whichever one you choose, we got to separate. Because he learned from his mistakes. And today I'm here to encourage you that if you don't, the enemy will. So evaluate yourself as I evaluate myself to see what it is that he keeps dangling in front of us to keep us off track. Be blessed.